Hi, everybody. This is Energy Realms and Crystals. I wanted to come on just a few minutes early before the 444 today, which is, all the angels and guides coming in to assist and help us on this planetary realm of Earth. So at 444, we'll start it as 442. So just in the interim, we'll burn some sage and just set the intention for this video for healing and speaking the truth from the heart and opening, all the good energies to come flowing through so that we can heal the planet and sincerely ground ourselves to this earthly realm to heal and help the earth as well as heal and help each other. Today I'm doing the video outside, so we might hear some elements, birds, wind, rain. So we'll just allow all that to be in the space as it comes through. So let's go ahead and just connect into the heart, and we'll just close our eyes and breathe deeply. It's 4:43, so we will sit quietly together at 4:44. That's why I clicked on just a couple seconds early, and then we'll go right into talking about what the energy of the day is and the crystal that we're going to call in to assist us. So let's go ahead. It's 4:44. Okay, wow, beautiful. So welcome to my channel, Energy Realms and Crystals. I'll just go ahead real quickly in the beginning. Energy Realms and Crystals at hotmail.com. If you're interested in any energy healing, crystal readings, or energy readings, as well as any crystal that you may be interested in. I cleanse all the crystals. I also make, channeled pieces of jewelry. Whatever you may need or want, Energy Realms and Crystals at hotmail.com. So thank you for everyone supporting me, especially the divine support and universal support. I'm grateful for when you show up is the right time, and I'm grateful to be here. I intend to speak from my heart, to speak the truth, and hopefully connect with all those like-minded souls out there that are also on the same journey to find peace and connection with one another, and to use all the great gifts and tools that we have on this planet. So welcome again, and let's get right into it. So today we're going to go, the crystal for the day, today is February 27th, 2019. So we're just passing through the end of February. A lot of energy, a lot of shifting. And as you can see clearly on the whole entire planet, the energy definitely shifted. We can feel the difference. So we're acclimating to a lot of changes. I don't know if anybody's like me. I was doing the 555s for a couple weeks in the beginning because I was downloaded from my guides to share with that, because so many people were going through the changes. They're still in process. We're still ebbing and flowing with the changes. And now it's going to be much easier for us light workers to be grounded and be able to share our gifts without all of that fear and all of the darker forces who have definitely subsided and have left and passed through. They can no longer hold us back. We are here. We are the light. This is why we are here on this planet. This is why we are alive on this planet, is to share our gifts. The planetary shifts are happening and taking place gradually and subtly, but yet we can definitely feel how the changes have been, I personally have been going through so many changes, and I just been learning to breathe through them and allow them and surrender. And as soon as I do that, it seems like it just flips and changes. And not saying that you're not going to get more, you will get more, but they're much easy to tolerate now. So we are much more opening our voices and sharing with one another all that we need to share. So whether you find a platform on YouTube or you go out and speak with people, we will be called now to step up to another level of our sharing our healing with the world. We need to get it out there so it's accessible to everybody to jump on. And, you know, we're doing a lot of time jumping, and we're doing a lot of getting out of linear time and knowing that there's no time. So before, I was very stressed out because I was getting guided to do it at 4:44, do it at 5:55. So now I'm just following my heart and being guided to show up when I show up. And whenever you find the video, this is the time that you are meant to hear this information. So it doesn't have to go by dates, because we are not in that time realm any longer. Okay, so today, the crystal that was downloaded for me to bring, and this is a gorgeous, and everybody can feel this Ammonite. This vibe of this crystal is so intense. It's so beautiful. I mean, I'm sure just seeing this crystal and popping on my channel right now, you will feel the peace. You will feel the connection. In ancient Egypt, this Ammonite they say it was an Egyptian god, Ammon-Ra, who believed that these creatures were divine. So they believed them to be divine. And I believe that because of the energy, the ancestral energy that they hold, when you come into contact with it, either having one in your own personal, holding one in your own field, or being in a platform like this where you're actually getting the energy cleansed and cleared and directly to you from this Ammonite, and you can see it spiral. So energy ebbs and flows. So life goes round and around in circles. Energy never stands still. It's always energy in motion. It's always moving. It's always teaching us. It's always helping us to allow it to come in and go out, come in and go out. So we have to allow all circumstances, people, events to come to us, because they're there for a purpose. It is energy, and they're there as our teachers and our guides. And also, there was a story about Pliny the Elder, who believed that this was the holiest of all stones. So I can tell you, working with this stone, I sat with it for about an hour before I came online. And I have to tell you, it aligns all your chakras. You can feel the energy. I'm sure if you went and if you pop on here, you will feel this immense energy. If you can get your hands on one, I have very few at this size. I have a lot of little ones that I can allow to go to their new homes if people are interested. But this is one I keep on my person, and I use to connect with the ancestral realm. And, you know, as last week, I did not do a YouTube video, because in the process of doing the YouTube video, I did a ritual with the ancestral realm, and it knocked me off. It knocked me out, and I had to go down into the deep depths and come up with the gold that I received and the gifts that I received, so that I can better serve and I can better be here to assist the planet as we are moving and growing and shifting, and allowing the planet to take her true blue features on, and the earth can help heal us on every level, because the earth, we were put here to learn, and then we are put here to share. So after we learn what we need to learn, and we go through our own awakening, our own transformation and transition, then we will be called to help other people do the same. So the key word for this Ammonite is definitely transitioning, transformation, and changes. So big changes. And then because it's spiraling, I mean, it's like, you can even think of like a angelic spiral staircase. And I mean, it is, our DNA is also spiral. So we're always going, all of creation, and this is not, there's nautilus shells, nature will show you many, many forms of this symbol. So it is meaningful. It is given to us, and when the right time it is for you to receive it. If you can, get one in your being, in your home, and you're working with it in these next weeks, it will be very, very powerful. I would say up until the end of April, because everyone's going to be shifting, and then another, not everybody all at the same time. So this will help keep the energy spiraling. It really works with keeping all the chakras aligned. It really works with keeping protection in check. I am going to bring in I got downloaded for, a lot of protection to be given out through this video, through today. And whenever you show up, It is your time to receive the protection that you need, because there's a lot going on and everybody shifting and changing. It helps to be totally protected and be within your own space. So when things do come at you that are not for you, you're able to deflect it, but not so much, well, you want to deflect it back to where it is, but also be present in that moment for that person that might be gently coming into your energy field to get some stabilization, to become more grounded and serene in the mind. So we are in a shift, moving from the old into the new, the whole planet. Every creature, every sentient being on this planet is all experience the same, out with the old and in with the new. It's super important to remain grounded and to feel protected and to feel honored and to feel like you are a part of the whole. We are all connected. We are all part of the whole. We are all part of this whole unity consciousness. So we're all experiencing it together. So we need to find our tribe, our connection with one another. And when you find yourself needing assistance, it will be just given to you. You will just pop on here and at the perfect time, at the perfect moment that you're supposed to hear what you're supposed to hear and get the downloads and get the DNA strands more aligned, your chakras more aligned, so that you can walk away from this video peaceful, calm, and serene. It is an indication when you feel something, when you listen, we have to be very conscious of what we see, what we speak, what we hear, and what resonates and what does not. So take what resonates and leave the rest behind, but do get the little tidbits. I have a lot of wonderful angels and guides that have been with me, and I have a lot of new guides and new assistants that are so powerful and really want to help us grow and become unity consciousness, to grow and expand in consciousness together. If we are present and in the moment, we can only heal one another. So all the disruption and all the things that are going on in the world, they will still go on, but we will maintain that presence, and we will maintain that calm, and we will maintain that peace for the others. And that can mean not just people. We can maintain it for everything is alive. The trees are alive, the birds, the fish, the insects. They're all part of our evolution. They're all part of us. We have to stay connected to it all, because it's all very, very important in the long term of healing this planet. Okay, so I want to just give a little bit more information on this so we can gain perspective on this and integrate the information that this beautiful being, this Ammonite, wants to give us. The information about, they can give us information about the past so that we can integrate it and transform it. And it will give us information. We always want to be in the present, but it can give us information of the potential future. And it can give us that information via dreams, via third eye, via telepathic communication. When you're out in nature, it can give you, nature beings can assist you, especially when you work with this. And it doesn't mean that you have to carry it with you. When you work with it, stays in your energy field for quite some time. So even if you're here, you will feel this quite beautiful earth healing fossil. I mean, this is magical, exceptional. All stones are exceptional, and they're all alive, and they're all energy. So this is, again, spiral shape, symbolic of continual change and continual evolution. And what they basically do too is they absorb the cosmic energies over eons of time, because they're like, I think they said 65 million to 350 million year old fossils. That's a lot of information. That's why when you feel it and you're in its energy field, you can definitely see that this helps us with life force healing. This helps us open up to our life path energy. This helps us align with what is within, so that what is without can be reflected to us. So we can learn, we can grow. Remember that the spiral shape is ebb and flowing energy. So this is beautiful, like the ocean. It goes in and comes out. It goes in and comes out. Super important. And it also filters and cleans the auric field. That's why when you're in its space, it will align completely all of the chakras, instantaneously align the chakras. So this is huge. This is wonderful. I feel incredibly blessed to be here to share this information with you. And it is my intention and my hope that it will help you on your journey, the energy that we're experiencing here together, to really so we can align with the peace and abundance, the prosperity that is our birthright. So I'm going to keep this, I'm going to burn a little more sage. It's going to get a little wind here because it looks like it's going to do a little raining, but that's okay. But I'm going to lay her down here right in front of us so I can get the spiritual evolution glyph that I'm going to share with you today is this. It's called argon. Just like the argon, the little argons that you can create, you can put different things inside and you can keep them in protection. This symbol is argon, a spiritual evolution. So this glyph stands alone all by itself. It's a 5-pointed star or pentagram, is both a symbol of human body. It's a symbol of legs firmly planted. It's a symbol of arms outstretched, head held high, and it's a symbol of the celestial body and the stars in the heavens. So we are reminded here that the human body is a microcosm. Within its function and form are held the secrets of the universe. And we're going to have a storm, so I'm going to hurry up with this video because I am outside and I don't want it. I don't want it to storm while I'm on the internet. Okay, but it's all divine, so it's all okay. So spiritual evolution is an active process, but it can only arise from a state of deep surrender to the highest within us. So we're going to surrender now to this storm. And my guides describe this as a happy symbol and a symbol of divine protection. And a lot of people relate to that symbol as a symbol of divine protection. So this glyph will encourage us to make choices to move along in a joyful evolution of our spirit. So let's just take a deep breath in and take this energy in so that you're completely protected for the rest of the week and the rest of the day. And if you can smell the wonderful, when it's going to storm, you can feel the magnetic charge in the air. Like I can smell it. I have my eyes closed. I can sense it. I can smell it. It's just divine. Okay, and then I'm going to pull, as always, I'm just going to pull one card today. That's what I was guided to do. And see what we get as far as what our souls are here on this planet at this time, in this present moment. Of course, we all know that the present moment is the only moment. Every moment, there's no past, there's no future. This is the present moment. Wonderful. Okay, so we pulled this card, and it looks like a birthing canal, and you can take what you can take from it. And what I see is a birthing canal and looking up to the heavens, and it even also seems like angel wings. So we are looking up. So I'm going to quickly leave you with a message from my heart that today, tomorrow, and the rest of the week, as much as you can, look up. Look up to the stars. Look up to the trees. Look up to see what is flying above you. Look up to connect with all that is. Be in the present moment. Experience the true, divine, amazing world that we live in. Be grateful for every moment that we have. We are so blessed to be here. It's beyond words. So I leave you because the storm is coming. I will leave you with much love, and I leave you with joy and blessings for a beautiful rest of your day and a beautiful week. Namaste. Take care. Bye-bye. Love you.